The original Den of Thieves was basically a massive knockoff of Michael Mann's classic movie Heat. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that. But what I like about part 2, Pantera, is the fact that the movie actually takes a different direction. Now, Christian Gudegast returns to write and direct this movie. It's actually inspired by 2003's Antwerp heist. Now, what I love about this movie is the fact that the European setting just, gives the movie a different feel and a different vibe, which is actually great. Look, guys, I wasn't going in with any massive expectations for this one. I saw the trailer and was like, it's just another sequel. But I was very surprised by this movie. I was expecting it to go over the top, be outlandish, try to emulate what they did with the Fast and the Furious series. And if they went that direction, this would have been just a complete mess. But things are a little bit grounded in even the action sequences. They never get to the point where you're like, what the hell is going on? Things are very simple. And let's talk about the premise, guys. Immediately following the events of the original movie, Big Nick, portrayed by Gerard Butler, tracks down Donnie Wilson, who escaped to Europe, and he's played by O'Shea Jackson Jr. Now, they are basically headlining this entire movie. And the one thing that I actually have a little bit of a problem with is the fact that how the events in the first movie ended, and them actually meeting each other again. The shift to him actually joining the crew just happens like at a snap of your fingers, which is pretty insane. But I mean, hey, if it's a tool that drives the plot forward, I understand it completely. Now, that's pretty much the layout of the movie. And then, it's a similar structure to most action movies. We get the lead into the big third act, and I must say the third act is very entertaining, guys. The action set pieces, it's great. It's great fun, and it's a very decent follow-up to the first movie. Normally with these type of things, you would recommend this to go straight to VOD and things like that, but this is definitely a movie early on in the year that's worth checking out on the big screen. I have my issues with it. It's not the greatest. It's not actually original, but it draws a lot from other movies. And like I said before, guys, the European setting actually does the movie a massive favor. Look, guys, it's a Gerard Butler action movie. So going in, you kind of know what to expect. Look, guys, there's nothing groundbreaking here. It's basically a straightforward action thriller heist movie, set in Europe. You've seen it before. It has been done before, but there's a style to this movie that just sets it apart. It's a great follow-up to what the first movie was, and that's the best compliment I can actually give this movie. Now, when it comes to a rating, guys, I give this one a solid 2.5 out of 5. Like I said, guys, nothing outlandish, keeping things simple, good solid action thriller, and I can't fault the movie for that, guys. So it's a nice surprise package at the beginning of the year, because this is normally the time of the year where they just throw you with those bad horror movies, so getting a good action thriller at the beginning of the year is always a good sign, guys. Please comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this one. Den of Thieves, Pantera. I kind of hope 50 Cent was in this one, but I remember he got smoked in the first movie. But that's it for me, guys. Catch you on the next video.